Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. So let's solve today's problem. So today's problem is about vertical width of a binary tree. Now let's see how to solve this problem. So here the problem has asked us to find the vertical width of this tree. Now what is the vertical width? It is the number of vertical lines that intersect nodes of the tree when viewed from the top. When viewed from the top. Okay. So here what will be the vertical width? Just draw the vertical lines and it should intersect the nodes. So this is your line number 1, this is your vertical line 2, this is your vertical line 3. Okay, so here you can see this 6 node is also coming in this line only. So we are counting this also in line number 3 only. Okay, now move to the next. It is vertical line number 4. This one is vertical line 5. This one is vertical line 6. So from here, we can see that the vertical width of this binary tree is 6. So let's see how to implement this. What I'll do, I'll start a traversal from the root node line by line. So this is one line and I will mark this line as line 0. Whenever you move to the left hand side, simply decrement your line number by -1, and whenever you move to the right hand side, simply increment your line number by +1. Okay. So now when you will move to the left hand side, you will traverse this vertical line. Since you are moving to the left hand side, so you need to do -1. Earlier your line number was 0. If you do 0 minus 1, then you will mark this line number as -1. Similarly, move to the left hand side. Since you are again moving to the left hand side, this vertical line will be marked as -2. Why? Because whenever you are moving to the left hand side, simply decrement the line number by -1. Similarly, whenever you are moving to the right hand side, that is whenever you will traverse this vertical line, simply increment your line number to +1. So since you are incremented this line 0, what you will get? You will ultimately get +1. Move to the right side. This is your next vertical line. Increment this line. This becomes +2. Move to the right side. This is the next vertical line. Increment the line number by +1. So now this becomes +3. Okay. So here you can see in both the endpoints, in one side you are getting your minimum line number, and in the right hand side you are getting your maximum line number. So you need to return the number of vertical lines, that is the vertical width of the tree. Now how to get that? What I'll do, here I am getting my minimum, and in this endpoint I am getting the maximum line number. What I'll do at the end, when you will return your answer, simply do max minus min. Your max is maximum line number and min is minimum line number. When you do max minus min, what are you getting? Your max is 3 and minus the min. Min was already -2. So if you again do -2, this becomes +2. So from here, you are getting 5. But wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 vertical lines. But here, I am getting 5. But the width of the binary tree is 6. Now how to get 6? Here, notice one thing. You have marked this vertical line as 0. That's why to cover this up, what you will do? You will simply do +1, that is 5 plus 1. This becomes 6. So this is how you will get your vertical width of the tree. So now let's see how the code will work. So to traverse this, what I'll do, I will use a queue. And in this queue, I will store pair of node and your line number. Okay, along with this I will also use two variables called min and your max to store the endpoints, that is to store the smallest line number, and to store the maximum line number. Now let's start the traversal. I will start the traversal from the root node. Since I am starting the traversal from this root node, so I will mark this line as 0. So push the node and the line number. This is 1, 0. Now let's see, do we have any left node? Yes, I do have a left node. Okay, so at first pop this 1, 0. If you pop this 1, 0, what was your line number? It was 0. Now since you are moving to the left side, So whenever you move to the left side, simply decrement it by -1. This becomes -1. So push this node and the line number into your queue. This becomes 2 comma -1. And do we have any node in the right side? Yes, I do have a node in the right side, that is 3. So whenever you are moving to the right side, simply do +1. If you do +1, what you will get? You will get +1. 0 plus 1, you will get +1. So push this node 3 and your line number. Push this into your queue. Okay, so this element has been popped out. Now, what is your next element? It is 2 comma -1. So pop this element. It is 2 comma -1. So do we have a left node? Yes, I have a left node, that is 4. So since we are moving in the left hand side, what I'll do? Decrement by -1. If you decrement this -1 by -1, you will get -2. So push this node 4 and the line number into your queue. This becomes 4 comma -2. Now, do we have any right node? Yes, I have. So whenever you move to the right hand side, simply do +1 -1 +1. This becomes 0. Push your right node and the line number into your queue. 5 comma 0. Okay. So now what is the next element? It is 3 comma 1. Pop this 3 comma 1 from your queue. 3 comma 1. Now where is this 3 comma 1? It is here. Do we have any left node? Yes, I do have. Okay, so let's determine the line number. If you are moving to the left hand side, simply decrement it by -1. This becomes, when you decrement it by -1, this becomes 0. So push this node and the line number into your queue. That is, okay, sorry, I'm here. Push this node and the line number into your queue. It is 6 comma 0. Now move to the right hand side. Do we have any right node? Yes, I do have. I do have a right node. Whenever you are moving to the right side, simply do +1. If you do +1, this becomes 2. Push it into your queue. Push 7 comma 2 into your queue. Okay, so this node has been traversed. Now what is the next element? It is 4 comma -2. Where is 4? It is here. Do we have a left node? No, I don't have. Do we have a right node? No, I don't have. Okay, leave this. Move to the next element. What is the next element? It is this one. Where is 5? Here. Do we have a left node? Yes. No. Do we do we have a left node? No. Do I have a right node? No. So move to the next element. Simply move to the next element. This is this one. 6. Do we have a left node? No, I don't have. Do we have a right node? No, I don't have. Okay. Move to the next node. Now it is 7 comma 2. Fine. So pop this 7 comma 2 out. Now let's see. Do we have a left node? Yes, I do have. Since you are moving to the left hand side, simply decrement it by -1. This becomes 2 comma -1, 1. So push this node and the line number into your queue. This becomes 8 comma 1. Now, do we have a right node? Yes, I do have. That is 9. So whenever you are moving to the right hand side, simply do +1. So if you do +1, this will become 2 plus 1, this will become 3. So push this node 9 and your line number into your queue. That is 9 comma 3. Now what is the next element? It is this one, 8 comma 1. Do we have a left node? No, I don't have. Do we have a right node? No. Move to the next element, 9 comma 3. Do we have a left node? No, I don't have. Do I have a right node? No, I don't have. So your traversal ends here. All the elements in the queue has been popped. So from here you have got the maximum as 3 and your minimum as -2. So now let's implement the code. At first, I will require two variables called mini and maxi to store the endpoints. After that, I took a queue of pair node to store the node and to store the line number. Then I started the traversal from the root. So push the root and the line number that is initially 0. So push it, the root and the queue. Now, until and unless your queue is empty, simply traverse the node. So you take the front node, then pop it from the queue. Now your node is present as at first. So take the node and your line number is present the next. So take the line number. Now what? Now you will check if a left node is present, then perform operation. If a right node is present or not. If present, then perform the operation. If node left is not equals to null, what you were doing? You were simply pushing the left node, and whenever you are moving to the left side, you were simply decrementing the line number by -1. And while decrementing, what I'll do, I will simply store the minimum element. I will simply store the minimum line number. Similarly, do the same thing for the right node. If right node is present, simply push it into your queue and increment your line by +1. Store the maximum line number. Okay. So at the end, return what you will return? You will return maxi minus mini. You are getting this plus 1. So at the end, you will return maxi minus mini plus 1. Let's compile and run. Okay, so it's fine. Compilation completed. Let's submit. Okay, so this is giving an error. And okay, so if your root is null, simply return 0. Now let's submit. Okay, so the problem has been solved successfully. So I think we can end the video here. Do subscribe the channel to get similar content, as gaining a subscriber and a like in my videos does motivates me a lot to be consistent and create more such content. So do subscribe, like and share it with your friends. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys again tomorrow.